Hi everybody, I'm Miss.NightMare, and today slash tonight, I'm gonna be doing my very first time reviewing a movie that I watched today. First time ever that I watched it today, so I'm gonna review it. If I can get this motherfucking phone work so I can show you all what movie that I'm gonna. But if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any new videos whenever I post them later in the future. And let's get straight in this video. The movie that I'm going to be reviewing on is this movie. I don't know if you can, wow, you can't. Okay, there we go. Is this movie right here. Kpop Demon Hunters. I am gonna give this, at the first rating, it's a 10 out of 10. It's an A+ movie. My favorite all-time cartoon / animation movie ever. All the songs in that movie are very catchy. And all the songs has a meaning behind it. Especially that last song that Rumi sang was my favorite song. I at first thought it was not going to be a movie. I thought at first it was going to be a video game. It looked like a video game to me. And it really caught my eye. So I was like, maybe I should look this up. And I looked it up and I was shocked that it was a movie. It is. I like how the main evil guy, I forget the name of him already, and it's hard to pronounce because it's South Korea movie, but man, I love that main evil guy. And why is this phone being a piece of shit already? Pardon my French. And yes, I do this all the time with this phone. Okay, you know what? Okay, good. I was gonna say it, but I keep forgetting I can't do that because this phone will stop recording. The Gima? I think it's Gima. But Gima is the main evil character. And I don't have pictures of him? Oh, come on. Genu is not Gima. Okay, there we go. This is the main evil character. He's badass. I like how he looks very scary. Whoever designs it to make this character look so evil they did a wonderful job. So props on them. But everything about this movie is really good. I like how Rumi and her two other friends, Mira and Zoe. I like how when, near the end, when they start fighting the monsters that comes out of the ground, which, by the way, is also really cool. I like how they did the whole hand thing to summon their swords, their weapons. I really love Mira's weapon. It's badass. And I like how the end was in this movie. I like how that Genu sacrificed to save Rumi from not getting complete crushed by Jima. Sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but I'm gonna just call him the smoker evil dude. But I like how he did that. And I love the line when he said, whenever she said, I just wanted to set you free, or I wish I wanted to set you free. I think that's what she said. And then after she said that, well, you already have. You brought my soul back. And now I'm giving it to you. I love that part in that movie. And first time in a very long time, I cried in a movie by watching it. First time ever that I cried. Because I feel like that this movie has a meaning. It has a story behind it. And I like how, in the middle of the movie, or right before Rumi sang the last song, her aunt that raised her, I like how Rumi was like, you told me to hide my true self. Why wouldn't you look at me? And then, why couldn't you love me? That right there just broke my heart when she said that. And it made me sad. And I love it. I love the entire movie. It's funny. It's sad. And there's a little romance behind it between Rumi and Genu. I've heard by multiple people that they deleted a lot of scenes of Genu and Rumi dating in the first one. I would call it dating. Like, they were supposed to be in an aquarium, and that's whenever one of the kiss scenes, and then whenever he sacrificed to save her, that was supposed to be a kiss scene there, between there somewhere. Like, why would you cut that out? But this is the first time ever that I reviewed a movie on my YouTube channel. So, it's just, I love this movie so much, and it's very cool. I thought it was a video game. Like, seriously, they made this movie look like a video game. And I love it. I love the songs. Each and every song has a meaning to it. But the outfits that they were wearing, love them. The hairstyle, the makeup look, too, is phenomenal. They have a soundtrack. For... No way! They have... Oh my god, I need that. Dude, that's a save. I'm saving that. Like, bro. And there's gonna be a second movie. They're planning on making 2 more. And then a live action. Which I'm kinda... a little upset about. Like, I really hope that they don't ruin anything whenever they make the live action. But you already know, it's Netflix, they're gonna ruin the live action. But Netflix outdid themselves. I really like this movie. And I can't wait to see the other two. And I think what they should do, since they're gonna add this movie to the theaters, I don't know when. I forget when. My brother told me when it was gonna come out in the theaters, but I forget. But I really hope after that they make it into a disc. It's worth of people buying it. I think they will get a lot much money from people buying the discs for this movie. And it had like great views on it too. Like 4.8, almost 5 stars for this movie, and they paid like billions of money. Like, people out the yin yang out of this movie. Over billions of people love this movie. Like, it's worth of making those 2 other movies. Maybe not so much for the live action, but, you know, they can do whatever. But I prefer the cartoons. Like, they're original. But I will say this movie is a 10 out of 10. It's an A+. It's worth the watch. Like, don't get K-pop. If you hate K-pop, don't get that word mix of making you not wanting to watch the movie. If you don't judge the name of the title, the K-pop, don't judge it until you watch it first. I know a lot of people, my oldest brother, is refusing to watch this movie, but I think he shouldn't refuse on a good cartoon / animation movie. It's really good, and I think he will love the main evil character that is controlling Genu and the other demons. Now, the part whenever I said it, that whenever they were singing the last song, Rumi and her 2 friends, and the part when I said the demons that was crawling out of the floor, that scene reminded me of World War Z. Like the monsters, or Resident Evil, one of those monsters that crawls on the floor, that reminded me of either that or World War Z, whenever they were climbing up on the fence, on the wall, part of the scene whenever they were in the helicopter. Like, that scene reminded me of that a lot. And I love it. Like, it gave me goosebumps. The entire movie gave me goosebumps. That's how good this fucking movie is. But, yeah. I have no complaints in any part of the movie. None. Like, it's fucking fantastic. And it's hilarious, too. And I love how Rumi is part human and the other half of her is a demon. I like how her transformation at near the end of the movie, like, I fucking love it. And I love the patterns that was on her arms, on her stomach, on her face, her neck, all the way down to her feet. And her one eye right here, is yellow. Like, that whole transformation was like, I fucking love it. But my question is who is her dad? Her dad is a demon, and her mom was a human. They both married, and they got this little girl that is part human and part demon, but who is the dad? And I thought at first it was the smoky evil guy. Because she had... One, she's very strong, and the smoker guy is very strong, and like, okay, if her mom is dead, where's the dad? Is he dead too, or did he disappear? Did he went back to the demon world? Is her dad the main evil character? Gima or Gima? Like, it gives me a question, like, who is her dad? And that's how good this movie is. We already know that she lost her mom, but I don't know how her mom died. But who is her dad still alive? Is he not around? Did he left when she was little? Was Gima the father? Like, it gives me a question about that. The main question. That's the only question that I have, really, is like, who is her father? Is he alive still, or is he back in the demon world? Or is the dad Guima, or Gima, or Gima, whatever the fuck his name is. Like, I can't pronounce that word, even though it's supposed to be easy. But enough with that whole part. But the entire movie is an A+. I love everything about it. That's really all I have to say about this movie. It's an awesome movie. I watched it like 12 times, make it 13 already. And my brother Michael /ThunderDucky, make sure that you go and subscribe to him. Show him some love and positivity. He watched it like way more than I did. Like 32 times already. That's how good this movie is. It's worth rewatching it over and over and over and over and over again. Like, it's one of those movies. But I will wrap this video. This is my first time reviewing a movie, and it's called Kpop Demon Hunters. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you watching it. Don't let the word K-pop make you not watch this movie. I am Miss.NightMare. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any new videos whenever I post them later in the future. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!